everyone, I'm coming back, and this time I bring your retro to you. And before the details introduction for this model, I want to stress again the Robam retro position in retro industry. Why I can see that? Maybe here the following three reasons can support my idea. First, Robam's retro has won the #1 in global sales for 5 consecutive years. What does it mean? It means that more and more customers will choose Robam Retro as their kitchen partner. And it proves that no matter the design or the technology or the functions are approved by the customers or are liked by the customers. And second, have you heard of the German red dot design and IF design? And IF design reward. These two rewards are twins in design industry. And if you have won these two rewards, it means that you have approved by the world. Yes, here I want to tell you that Robam has won these two rewards, the German red dot reward and the IF design reward. And thirdly, I want to see that about Robam Red Hood. So do you know the history of Robam producing the Red Hood? 41 years, so long time, right? So Robam have the enough experience and high technology to produce and to bring better Red Hood, to bring more suitable Red Hood to our kitchen. And also about this point, I want to stress that in 1980, Robam produces the first free disassembly and washing Red Hood. It means that you don't need to wash the inner cavity of it, and you just need to clean the oil mesh of it. And then 10 years later, just in 1998, Robam produces the first big suction Red Hood. And then Robam has the leader position in Red Hood industry. And about big suction, until now, maybe if you have think of the big suction and the Robam will occur in your hand. And if you have think of Robam and the big suction will occur in your hand at first. So it's just like the relation between iPhone and Steve Jobs. Okay, so now you have known the leadership of Robam in retro industry. Okay, now let's come back to the business to this model. This model of this retro is 5915S. And first we come to the appearance. We can see that the whole appearance of it is very fashionable, elegant, and also around the retro there is a circle of white stainless steel, and the inner part of it, including the oil cup is here, is whole black tempered glass. So the whole appearance, the outline is very fashionable. So I believe that it can perfectly match with all kinds of kitchen. So no matter your kitchen is big or small, no matter your kitchen is in what size, in what style, you can all choose this retro as your choice. Okay, maybe someone will ask me that I don't care about the appearance. You have said so much, so how about the function of it? Whether the suction of it is as good as you have said. Okay, now I will turn it on and to let you to see the truth. And okay, now I will give you a test. Here I prepared 2 demo smoke ejector pods. It will help us to closely and to see the smoke suction effect more closely. Okay. Now we first to turn on the first demo pod to let the smoke to spread out all around, and then we turn it on. Turn the retro on. Let's see the effect. Tap the power button, and then we tap this button, Wow, you can see the effect. The smoke is quickly, including hairs. Here the smoke is quickly being exhausted into the cavity and out of the kitchen. And maybe here someone will see that in our daily life, daily cooking life, the smoke is not just in the hair, maybe also or the right side or the left side or before in front of us. So here I will show you if I put the smoke or the in front of the threshold on the right side or the left side, whether the effect is the good, the same good. Okay, you can see the effect. So have you seen that the smoke, even the smoke is here, the smoke can also be easily be sucked into the cavity, and also here the same effect, very apparent. You can easily see the effect. And even I put the smoke ejecting here, the smoke can even be smoked into here. Okay, now you can see the effect, the suction effect. Then here I will turn on the two demo pot to let you see more unimaginable things. I also turn on this demo pot. Wow, now the smoke is all around me. It is everywhere. Now we do the next test to see that so much smoke the electrode cannot, whether it can suck it into the cavity. I really cannot see the button. Sorry. Here and then here. So you can easily see that all of the smoke now is disappearing and all of them will be sucked into the cavity. So now you have seen the function of this electrode. You will believe it that yes, it has the big suction. So you can see the effect very easily and apparently. Okay, now I turn it off. And maybe someone will also ask me that I have known that it is with big suction, so in my daily cooking life, maybe sometimes here or there are so much stains on it, I need to clean it. So how about the Robam electrode? Then I will let you see the oil mesh of it. I tap it on. And now I take the oil mesh out. Sorry, because this electrode is new, so I need to first to slip the. Just wait a minute. Okay, now I take it out, and you can see that this is our oil mesh, and all the oil mesh there are so many holes and rubber holes, so it is more tight than other ordinary oil mesh, and so the oil stains will not go into the cavity and just stay on the oil mesh. So the inner cavity you don't need to clean it for the whole life of the electrode. You just need to clean the oil mesh. And also, I here provide with you a method. You can just put the oil mesh into the dishwasher to wash it. You don't need to clean it by yourself. And here, about the oil mesh, it is also very easily to be to be installed because there are two magnetic buttons and it is very easily to install. You just need to like this. To install it. So now it is installed. And then we have solved the collection trouble and the suction trouble. And so how about the exhaust trouble? I mean that during our cooking process, the smoke first occur and then be sucked into the cavity and then be exhausted out of the kitchen. First, we use the large and wide range of the electrode to collect the smoke. and then we use a big suction to see that all the smoke can be sucked into the cavity. We have seen the effect. And so how about the third one? How does it exhaustion function? Here I want to mention the DC inverter motor. About this threshold, we use the DC inverter motor. What does it mean? We all know that when we choose air conditioner, we will choose variable frequency air conditioner because maybe the feeling of it will be better. For example, when in summer, maybe the temperature will be more steady if we use the variable frequency air conditioner. And also the same as the threshold, the DC inverter motor is better than the ordinary motor. So what are the advantages of the DC inverter motor? First, big suction. You have seen the effect. And second, it is a lower noise. The noise about after 1 minute later, and the threshold will be turned off automatically if you do not operate it again. And second, it is a lower noise, and the noise of this threshold is 42. It is even lower than the noise level when we are sleeping at night. So you don't need to worry that the noise will disturb you. And the third advantage of the DC inverter motor is the double weight pressure. It is just the method to solve the exhaust problem. Yeah, what does the double weight pressure mean? It means that there are double force to help you to push the smoke out of your kitchen. So this is the DC inverter motor's advantage. Okay, maybe I have said so much. Someone will ask me, so you have said so much, including the appearance, including this threshold big suction, and we also have seen the chill effect, and we also know that your oil mesh is easy clean, and the inner cavity do not need to clean in the whole life of the threshold. And also, you have told me that the DC inverter motor is better than the ordinary motor, and we have double force to push the smoke out of our kitchen. So can you tell me the differences between this threshold, this model threshold with Robam other model threshold? Okay, next I will tell you the details. First, we turn it on again. So can you discover that there are three collection board, including the infrared board and the right board and the left board. For the ordinary threshold, there is just only the front board, but for this model, we have three boards. So even some tough smoke, it wants to escape from the right side or from the left side. These two boards can help us to prevent it from escaping. And second, have you noticed here there is a small hand? This small hand means that we can control the threshold by whip hand. Let's try it. If we put our hand from left to right, the airflow rate, the speed, will increase. Let's try it. Okay, I try it again. Now the speed is increased, and I try it again. Now it is in the highest mode, highest speed. And if I whip my hand from right to left, and the speed will be reduced, I try it again. Now the speed is reduced. Okay, again. Now the speed is turned off. So this is the whip sensor function of this function. This function is the differences of this threshold and other Robam threshold. And third, have you noticed this circle? This circle, it means that you can also control the speed by it. For example, to slide, to increase the speed again, reduce the speed, and reduce the speed again. So these 3 points is the differences between this model and other retro. Okay, the whole introduction about this model is finished, so you can see that the whole appearance or the technology or the function is very attractive, and I believe that it will help you to solve the smoke problem in your kitchen and will bring you a no smoke environment, and you will enjoy your kitchen life more easily and to enjoy more happy time with your family and with your children. So okay, about this one's introduction is almost finished. And about the oil cup, maybe someone will ask me, where is the oil cup? Just here. You can see that the oil cup, just here. You can see the oil cup. Also, it is made up of tempered glass here. And the inner part is the stainless steel. And the oil cup is very huge, so it can help us to store many oil stains, and you just need to clean it not so frequently. And also the install is very easy. You just need to clean it. You just need to install it from this to install it. Okay, now the introduction for this model is finished, and thank you. And next, we will welcome our next one to bring more interesting things to you. Okay, thank you.